Hey guys, so as you can see, we got them boats, 2 Skeeter boats. Pretty cool looking units. I've never ran across these before. Running on Yamahas. I think they're 250s. Check them out. Yep, 250s. 2 stops. This one drops off first. Sounds nice. That one's got the poles in the back. Pretty simple. Put these blocks of wood underneath the back tires because of the dovetail, the way that kicks down. That back axle, I guess, would be hanging. That's what the guy was telling me. But pretty neat looking units. Pretty easy to haul. You don't even know they're behind the truck. So we're just cruising right along here. We're still in Texas, but headed up to northern Wisconsin with them. And get this latch quick. The latch keeps coming loose for some reason, or turning, I should say. Look at that one. That one's starting to drift too. I got to tape that back up. The guy told me these things wouldn't drift and move. So, another good reason, stop, do your pre-checks, or your pre-trips, do your mid-trips, get your thermal gun out, check your axles. Everything else on this thing's looking pretty good. We're just gonna stop, grab a bite quick, just got some fuel, and look out for Sasquatch, I guess. I don't know, this whole place has signs up everywhere asking if you've seen them.
Break it down.
Morning, guys. So we are in Williams. Check what that was. Yep, Williams, Iowa. Should be northern Iowa. We made it as far as Nevada, Missouri last night. About an hour south of Kansas City. Made it there last night, stopped, took our 10, got up this morning, did our pre-trip, made it about a half hour, and they got me. Good old Missouri DOT. Swung up behind me, threw the lights on. I wasn't doing anything wrong. Just a random roadside. Clean level 1. I ain't got nothing to hide, so that it gives me a $100 bonus. Our company gives you a bonus, $100 for every clean level 1 you get. So I'll take it. Only took about 25 minutes. So for a half hour's worth of doing nothing, taking care of stuff you're supposed to be taking care of, making sure everything works, I got $100. I'll take that every day. But
get off the field, ladder drivers.
Just wanted to touch base. We're up in northern Iowa. Got a little bit more to go. Stop for some fuel, do our 30, and we're gonna head out here. I'm just gonna eat real quick, and we'll be at our first drop for tomorrow morning. It's in a couple hours here. For one of the route, we're taking 35 up. We went up through Des Moines. We're gonna go 35 right up into Minnesota, and then just shoot across into Wisconsin. First drop is just over the line, basically. Not too far. All in all, no issues other than that that one stabilizer arm started to drift down, but we taped that up, and nothing else is budged, so we're doing pretty good. So let's knock this out and get on the road. Hey guys, so I wanted to add one thing I keep forgetting to talk about is when we did that stop, the DOT, Missouri's notorious for snatching you on having overhang, which you can see in the video. That last boat is the motor's overhanging. And I knew it might be an issue, but usually most states don't care about that little bit, 2 feet. And I know I've heard some camper guys say they catch hell going through there if they got any overhang at all with a camper. So when that officer came up to my window, he asked me if I knew how much overhang I had, and I figured that might be why he stopped. And I told him, I said it was I'm pretty sure it was about 2 feet. And he said if you have a 53-foot trailer, you're not allowed to overhang. So I thought I was going to get pinched on that, but then he quick changed his story after I said I thought we were allowed at least 2 feet. He quick turned around and said, since it's a flatbed and it's made for hauling cars and stuff, he said you're allowed exemptions with boats and cars. So apparently if you have campers on, I don't know what the difference is. If you have campers on, you can't have any overhang. But if I have a car hanging off the tail of the trailer, apparently to Missouri, that's fine, as long as the trailer is designed to haul cars. So it magically wasn't a problem. I don't understand the reasoning behind that. What's the difference of a motor hanging 2 feet off the back of the trailer or the back of a camper hanging 2 feet off the back of a trailer? It doesn't make any sense in my book. It sounds like they're a little picky, but the guy was nice. Didn't really jump my chops at all. Just did a quick level 1 and ran through the books and ran around the truck and did all his inspections and wrote it up, and away we went. Didn't get a sticker though, that sucked. But I just wanted to touch base on that, and if any of you guys are hauling campers, careful, Missouri will snap you for that. But I guess it's free for all with the cars and boats. That's what he said. I don't know. Well, guys, we're here at the first stop. It's after hours, but they come and pick this bad boy off in the morning, and then that handy. Quick Trip right there. Not a bad spot to sit for the night, though. So I'll hop in the truck here. We're basically done. The other, this boat is going to be delivered tomorrow morning as well. I want to go around the corner because that sunlight is just going to blast the screen. Nice little barge right there. Little yard down there. But I'll hop in the truck quick and we'll go over the numbers since the other one's about an hour away. Our expenses are pretty much done. We can get an idea of what we made for this week. So tomorrow will be Friday. We loaded on Monday. So short little 5-day run. And see what we made. All right, guys. Well, we got the numbers all plugged in. So we picked up Monday morning. Took those 2 campers to Fort Worth, Texas. Unloaded those Wednesday morning. Took off, went to Kilgore, Texas. Picked up these 2 boats Wednesday afternoon. I think we got there right at lunchtime. And that was a quick load. You pull into a shack, and they bring the boats right up there, pick them up with a little overhead crane inside the building, and put them right on the trailer for you. You just got to strap down the tires, as you can see. So from Kilgore, and then straight up here, this first stop is New Richmond, which I literally just filled my tanks about 5 miles down the road. So we're completely full of fuel. This is going to get us all the way home. And like I said, the second drop is only about an hour from here. So our expenses are done for the week. And so just going off the list for this week, we brought in $5,000, we'll just round numbers, $5,400 for both of these loads. But our fuel expense for the whole week was $25.70. So right about almost 50%. So even though fuel's coming down, they're trying to drop rates a little bit too. I've noticed already. So that fuel's still eating pretty hard. So you gotta watch that. And it's been pretty warm. Got the windows down. And it's been pretty warm. I've been running the truck at night while I'm sleeping. If I'm not getting any sleep, it's not worth it. I mean, it'd be a bag of crap all day. So I'll spend a little bit and idle the truck. Stay nice and cold. I like it cold when I sleep. So it's not a bad run. We profited. So we profited $2,834 this week. Not bad for 5 days. It's not my best. When the campers are running good and I run out west, I've been able to pull between 7,000 and 8,000 for about 8 days worth of work. A little bit longer timeline, but 5 days to 8 days, a couple more grand. It's kind of where that whole being away from home kind of ties into everything, because the people, your family and stuff is going to hate it, but if you can knock out some of them long ones, boy, you can get ahead pretty quick, and it's going to be a lot easier at home, a lot easier to make ends meet. They pick up that much. If the campers pick up and you can run a couple of them in a row, you're caught up. You don't even have to run that hard then, So it's kind of the ideal thing to do. But so other than that, we're just going to hang out here tonight and drop this off in the morning, go drop the other one off right away, and then we're headed home, going to get our boat. We're going to spend the weekend on the boat, relax a little bit, see what we got going for next week. So I'll catch you guys then.